Welcome back, guys. We are on day 5 of the missions, and we are out to find some more weapons. It feels like we've been doing this forever, but it's been less than a week. Such is life. Alright, if you've been following along with me, I've been pretty eager to run away from zombies, but on day 5 today, I'd had enough. So with that said, we're going to be cleaning up the streets here. I started by running away because I thought maybe I would play this the same way, but it didn't work out like that, guys. I can only take so much of them chasing after me. I brought Nala along with me, and she's going to pretty much embarrass me no matter what I do today, because every time I go to kill somebody, she manages to finish them off first. Except for that guy? Yeah, I get to keep him. So what am I doing? I don't know. Taking the trigger guard. And why not? I don't really think there's going to be anything in here. In fact, I'll spoil it for you guys and tell you that there was nothing in here. But there was military zombies in there trying to kill me. And we can't have that, right? Of course, I seem to be having a lot more difficulty this time in doing it, and we'll try this out. Oh. You see what I mean now. Alright, so I spoiled it for you guys that there was nothing in the trigger guard, but I'm not going to go unrewarded, and you're not going to go unrewarded. So before we finish, I've been looking around on the internet to try and find any type of movie that had zombies in prison. I didn't actually think that there had been any movies made about that, but I was pleasantly surprised when I discovered a couple such ones, and I've included part of a trailer for you. It's got to be part of it because this trailer actually goes on for about 5 minutes, making it sound like the most dramatic zombie retelling ever, and that was the most badass kill I've ever seen. Let's go.
Savage men were seeking new victims. They could strike at any moment.
They're behind you!
No guards could hold them when they are overcome with bloodlust. Each step is a journey into terror. Death House, where death lurks in every cell. In every corridor. Around the corner, waiting. Waiting.
They're just outcasts. They're animals. I've given them a sense of purpose.
You're absolutely mad, Connor.
I'm a soldier.
Death House, a Nick Marino production, is a searing drama of a prison that knows no laws, no humanity. Only the chilling clash of forgotten men against an unknown horror.
Now, if that wasn't a movie to get them lined up, I'm surprised I hadn't heard of that movie before, but my life is so much better for having discovered it. Alright guys, we're moving on. As you can notice, I've pretty much cleared a path through every zombie that I've found, and Nala continues to get amazing kills, and I continue to fall on my ass. But I'm determined to get there. I'm speeding up a lot of the unnecessary walking here, not because I'm a slave to YouTube and want to beat the time, but just I want to keep the pace of this going. You know, I'm here to kill zombies, not walk idly. In case you forgot, I'm actually here to get weapons, which I'm gonna need after I wasted every last one of my bullets getting and killing every zombie along the way. So, a word of caution about doing this. I have Nala there pumping away on a shotgun, and it's gonna attract about every zombie that you can find. So if you wanted to fight, all you gotta do is just fire a couple times at them, and you'll keep drawing them in. It's the same thing with the Desert Eagle. I took her shotgun away because, well, she was wasting a lot of bullets, so she's statted for the rifle, so might as well give it to her, right? God, and it's always embarrassing that I always run out of ammo so fast, and she seems to preserve it so well. The computer's dumb as fuck, and yet still, she She just knows better ammo conservation than me. I left her alone, though, and she didn't seem to be having a very good time dealing with that. So I'll use her shotgun, and then I'll use my sword. And not kill anything. In fact, the cop's actually helping me out more than I'm actually getting done. But this is the gamble you take, with these fucked up dice rolls. Alright, let's go kill this. Let's go move on down the street. So what I was saying was, if you're sitting there shooting your big boomers off, the ones that will draw the majority of the zombies to you is using the shotgun and then pulling out the Desert Eagle. I mean, you'll draw them from near and far. So if you want to fight, just pull out your Desert Eagle, start shooting it randomly. This is the only time I've ever gone to a yard sale and there hasn't been gas there. So I was severely disappointed, especially when there's gas cans sitting on the table. But it's a little bit late in the game to be complaining about such little issues, right? So I've lost... Whoa. That fucking canoe went flying. Excuse me. So I've lost count of how many zombies we've killed, but I know it's probably been more zombies than I've killed in the majority of the LP so far, because I've been pretty much trying to avoid every one of them. I'll go back to it after a while, because you're going to need your ammo for the final battles. You can't... I mean, unless you're stocked to the brim with ammo, there's no point in it. Also, I'm bringing the Survivor along. I was intending to bring her along solely as my workhorse and to carry everything for me, but she ended up putting a lot more kills on the tally board than me. That's fine. I don't mind. Gotta clear out this park here and see if we can get these crates emptied out. These crates are a mixed bag in the middle of the park. I've found sometimes they just hold ammo. Sometimes they hold a whole lot of badass weaponry. Let's see what we get. I don't know what we get because I can't see, because they put tall trees in front of it that you can't see around. And Nala's snatching up everything because I hit loot on her, so that's why everything is vanishing from the box as we go along. I'll have to see later on what she actually got, so I'll use her because of her higher spot skill, and we'll see what we got. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to check her inventory. So that's a Garand. This is the M1 Garand. I'm going to be showing it off later on. The main benefit of it is it fires like a Lee Enfield, but it fires a lot faster. The trade-off is it's a lot weaker than the Lee Enfield. You'll knock zombies down, but it usually has them get back up pretty quickly thereafter. So, you shoot them once, you shoot them again. And it sucks you can't shoot them while they're on the ground. I mean, it would make so much sense to be able to just take them out. Alright, I'm going to edit forward to the end of this. There was one last thing. You remember those zombies we ran away from at the beginning? Well, they were waiting for me, and they were pissed. And they had friends. Now, you may expect that I would just run away and hit the extraction point, but no. They might follow me back. They really can't follow me back, but let me just live in my little fantasy, right? They just deserve to die. But because of this, I almost ended up regretting it and almost lost my key survivor. Well, she's not a key survivor, but in my eyes she is. Why? Because I wanted to get some more kills. And Jesus, where'd he come from? And this happens, and this is about damn near infuriating when you're at the end of a mission. You decide to do one thing that's, out of the ordinary, and you're punished for it. You know, I have Nala now down to 32%. She's going to be okay. But we have to get her health back up, because otherwise she's going to join Ugly Lily May in zombie hell. But I have a feeling she'll be alright. Alright. Cleared one. We're on to another. See you there.